Yo, what up? It's Reverie coming out of Northeast Los Angeles, and you're now rocking with Boombap meets the Gsh-t.
Ooh, DJ C, DJ Dgaf, Boombap meets the Gsh-t show. I'm so fucking pumped up today. C's, what the fuck is up, my G?
Oh shit, Gafta, it's fucking going down, yo. In a real motherfucking way. Yeah.
Woo! G, I'm already getting chilled. So
shit, it's early, Gaf.
It's super early, and if today I'm a little starstruck, we can officially retire today after today's interview season.
Oh, nice, Gav. I like it.
If we don't do another one, I'm good.
Nice.
I'm good. It's over.
I'll second that one.
We've been chasing this one for a minute. And whether she knows it or not, she is a legend and a superstar. So we got to bring her in correct. You know what I'm saying?
Bring in. That was a pretty good bring in already,
You
Gav.
guys didn't intro me everywhere I go.
Well, we got to do this better because
Okay.
I've been reading the bio. I'm a big fan. She's Boombap meets the Gsh-t.
Swear up.
She's did it her way, her fucking way,
Fuck
G.
yeah.
Her way from the get-go, and I'm so proud of her. Not that my opinion matters, but I think she's super dope, and I just want to do her right. So we got the legend here today. We got Reverie. What's going on?
Hey,
What the hell? You gotta get them all.
Get them all. She's getting all the effects.
Look at you.
Give it to me.
There you go.
And
Hit me with it.
That's so, oh yeah. Welcome.
Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. That was really nice.
And that's the truth.
Made me smile.
We're super excited that you're here. We've been trying to get you out here. We are truly blessed and grateful. We know it takes a long time to get out here, so your time is valued here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I'm happy to be
We
here.
are fired up. So there's so much, not enough time, and I want to cram it all in. But
Nice.
Reverie, I mean, your music is super. It's just boom bap, and then you got the Gsh-t. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're super unique.
Hip-hop.
Thank you.
She is hip hop. Thank you. And shit, I don't know what to say, but we can go anywhere you want. I know you shot us 3 records. I know you got a whole big category.
Big
I have 14 albums.
Catalog.
14 albums in 14 years, all independently.
And that's what I wanted to say real quick. And I want to stop talking because I want, but you did it your way. Man, there's a lot of people that can't even make it half as far as you. And I know your struggle is not easy all the time. At least from the get-go. I'm sure even now it's hard, right?
It's really hard.
Still not
Make it
easy.
look easy though, guys.
And that's
I try.
and that's what I like about her is that she's real. Gee, that she says, hey man, I'm trying to do this. She's just really authentic, and it never comes off.
Shows.
Yeah, and that's what I love about her.
Thank
Besides the rapping, yeah, you're a great MC, but let's take it just real quick. I know you're from. Where are you from? You're from.
I'm from Northeast LA, Highland Park. Mm-hmm.
Highland Park. Okay. And
You gotta say the North though, because
it's a big part, right?
Northeast, like people from East Los, they'll never say they're from Northeast, and people from Northeast LA will never say we're from East Los because they're just so different. It's like different neighborhoods inside, different part of the city, different cultures, everything. Yeah, different crews, different
everything.
Yeah.
Right? So to say Northeast, that's where you're truly from.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Fucking love it, sis.
Nice. That's 323.
That's 323-90042 for
Shit,
me.
Gav.
Yeah.
Shit. She made it official right there, Gav.
Got the zip code.
Right?
So real quick, we have you gave us you blessed us with 3 songs, and I've heard them, and I know you're always pushing something new, something different.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Centauri Mob. That's the
Centauri Mob is
what
my
is
clothing
that?
brand.
Yeah.
It's my international clothing line. I established it in 2017. We're international. We're in every single continent except for Antarctica. You guys know anybody in Antarctica?
No.
Because I'm trying to sell them a care package, so I can sell them in every continent.
Yeah.
I ship stuff all the time internationally.
Good for
France, Switzerland, Canada, Yugoslavia.
Good for you.
Like really dope places. Japan, South Korea.
dope.
But that's also because of the hard work ethic that you put in to tour out there, right?
And I haven't been to all those places, but I feel like a lot has to do with the fact that I talk about real life situations. Like, of course, I do like the gangster shit, you know, but then a lot of my music.
Sorry.
And then a lot of my music is really personal and relatable. You know, I talk about my heartbreak, I talk about mental health, I talk about family problems, addiction, you know, and I feel like those are really universal problems that everybody goes through at one point or another. So it's like, I'm not just rapping about only LA stuff, so everybody in any place can relate to some part of my music. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's my theory. One of the reasons contributing to why my music has gone so international. I've been to 26 countries. I performed in 26 countries and most of the states in America.
That's hard.
It's incredible.
And all indie, all indie.
Salute.
All indie, right?
Yeah.
And I know you. I'm sorry. I know your brother is, and you probably have a bigger team, or if you do or if you don't. But I know your brother's a big part of your team, correct?
Yeah. Shout out to Loudon. We have made a lot of music together.
Yeah.
That's my little brother. We're biological brother and sister of the same parents. We grew up together in the same household. We went through a lot of the same struggles when we were kids, you know, and most of the music I've recorded is with him and on his beats. Yeah.
That's so sick, right?
He gets busy with it.
He gets busy with it, but
yeah, he gets down.
That he does, and that's crazy though. That brother sister team, right? And like I
even
said,
more special.
It's more special because it's been not have been an easy road, but shit, they're reaping the rewards, correct?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I'm pretty much in awe because, you know, like we always say, it's hard to say, hey man, I'm gonna go chase my dream and actually do it. A lot of people say they're gonna do it, but they don't do it, right? Because it takes big balls to do it. It's not easy.
Yeah. A lot of dedication.
Yeah, a lot of dedication.
And
shit, you know, I could say I'm gonna go do it, but I didn't do it. I didn't have the ball. You did it and you made it, but you have the talent. It's a special someone. Not everybody can do it.
You got that it.
Yeah, whatever that it is,
that it
you
factor.
got it, and that's what's dope. You know, I always see, you know, like I said, you get down with other people. You know, you get down with Murs and
yeah, shout out to Murs.
and you know, I think that's dope. And then you can do the G shit. You do all that, and then you are this. You're not afraid to speak your life, you know, and I think that's the dopest shit ever.
Yeah.
Thank you.
To be real is it's hard because hey man, you're gonna get a lot of flack for it too, right? Sometimes you get, right?
All the time, every day.
Right? And it's not easy. You're like, man, I don't have to do this shit, but that's who you are. You're not, you know, that's what makes you you.
Yeah, I feel like
I love it.
As my career is progressing, I'm realizing more and more how important I am to the community, you know, because before it was just like, I'm just doing me, you know, but now I guess, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or because my music's spreading more, I don't really know what it is, but I feel like now I'm realizing that I am representing a type of people that otherwise wouldn't have a representation, you know, there's not a lot of Chicana rappers like me who come from where I come from, who talk about the things I talk about, and before me they didn't have a face to look at for somebody to speak about the things that I speak about, you know. So I feel like I'm really realizing that more and more as time is going on, and I'm just very blessed to be able to do that for people, and I'm very grateful to be like that person, you know, because I know how I look at my favorite rappers and what they've done for me and the things they've let me express and understand in my own mind, you know. So for me to do that for my audience is really an honor.
Yeah.
You know, with you saying that is, you do that to your audience, but you also do that to other female MCs when we interview them and ask them who they look up to or who do they bump or who's their inspiration. Your name comes up often.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes,
that makes me very happy.
Pretty cool.
That's dope.
All the time, and that's the truth. That is 100. And so, you know, I know. Is it easy for you to write? Like, are you super fast, or does it take you a minute, or do you ever get writer's block? Or I'm just interested in everything about you and how you do it, because all your shit is dope. You know what I mean?
It don't seem like you have any of those problems.
Yeah. Do you write? Is it a fast writing process?
I write pretty fast
in
general. I write very fast, and I pretty much never have creative blocks.
Yeah.
Like ever. That's not a problem for me.
Give her that.
No, I love it.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I have so much artistic inspiration. I could just go and go and go and go and go, and that's like with even with my touring, like I tour like a third of the year. I'm performing and I'm out of the country, I'm out of the state, and just to be able to do that alone, like you have to have a lot of juice, a lot of inspiration, a lot of I'm giving away my soul, like just to my audience, and I feel like I just have a lot of artistic creativity in me, and I've always been like that, even when I was a kid. Before I was doing it as much as I am now, but when I was a kid, I was always drawing and writing poems and painting. When I was a kid, I did graffiti, and then when I did graffiti, I did graffiti like it was serious, like it was serious, like trains and heavens and getting into fights, and I have a streak in my purse right now in a glass scribe.
You love it though, man. You're hip hop, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I have a lot of that.
How did you get into hip hop, or how do you like what? I'm just interested because you're fully into it.
Yeah, well, I guess my dad got me into hip hop.
Yeah?
Like when I really think back, I think he was the person that really put me onto it.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, yeah, and then so I just liked it because of him, and then I just kept listening to it really, and then as far as like me writing music, I always wrote poems. I remember when I was in kindergarten, we were learning like letters, and I was so excited to learn how to write because I knew I wanted to write stories and poems. Because my mom would read me books like Dr. Seuss, Shel Silverstein, and Roald Dahl, and I just loved it. It was always like an escape, and so that's why I wanted to start writing. And then when I was like, I think I was like 12, and I just discovered underground hip hop, and it was like Murs and Mono Technique. Those are like the first people I listened to, and then I was like, oh my god, maybe I could be a rapper, because I never heard of them before because they're indie. And now there's a million people who rap that are not on the radio because of YouTube and SoundCloud, which is amazing. I'm all for that. But back then it was just like MTV and the radio. You guys remember? BET. That was it. So it never even occurred to me that people rapped outside of those platforms. And so when I discovered Murs and Mono Technique, that's when all my poems turned into raps. That was it. I think I was around 12 when that happened. Yeah.
That's fucking fire.
That was no question.
Her story is the complete opposite of mine. So books, I stay away from books.
You have no books, and you have creative blocks all the time, huh?
That's me, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
I'm the complete opposite of her, but that's the shit. No, on some serious note, that is super sick, super dope.
Oh yeah.
One more question. My time is going quick, but I don't care. I want to ask you.
You're breaking the rules here.
You know what I mean? Because we have her here, and shit, I don't know if we can get her back. I want to keep her here.
Let's get it in.
Let's get it in. So, not a big deal. The Drake, Kendrick thing, whatever.
That's a big deal.
Okay. Do you? I'm gonna ask one side of it. What do you think about ghostwriting? Do you not care? Do you give a fuck, or it doesn't matter? What do you think? I want you to hear your opinion.
I feel like ghostwriting is very necessary for some artists, and I'm not mad at people who use ghostwriters. I just think that they should be open about it when they're asked about it. That's it. Because I'll put it to you like this. I know a lot of rappers who are great rappers. They could write, they could freestyle, they could perform, but they can't have a presence on social media. They don't know how to dress. They don't know how to talk to people. They're scared of the camera. Whatever it is, like to be.
Or they can't make a song.
Yeah, they can't make a song. Exactly. Like to be a superstar, you need to have all of those elements. And if somebody has all the superstar elements, but they just can't write, or they need a little bit of help, like, why not? So many people from the beginning of time had quote unquote ghostwriters. Now we use the term as such a bad thing, but they've always been around. Most of the biggest hits that we all like are written by people that did not sing the song, And I know in hip hop it is a little bit different. I am not in big favor of ghostwriting in hip hop, but at the same time, I know a lot of my favorite rappers, even who are probably some of your favorite rappers, have had ghostwriters help them make hit records. And with those hit records, they were able to show all the other stuff that they didn't need help writing, So it's like, there's just so many elements to that. I'm not against it. I just don't think people should lie about it. I guess that's the answer.
Perfect fucking answer, see. I love the way she said it. That's kind of the way I feel about it. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not tripping on it, but just
it's when the fronting comes. That's like
the fronting, like
goes against hip hop. You know what I mean?
That's so foul.
Right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I think I need a ghostwriter because everyone always tells me like, you're one hit away. I'm like, yeah, but like I don't write hits. I just write rap music.
I just write bangers.
I just write bangers.
So I'm like, I've been actually thinking about like maybe I should have one of my homies help me write like a hit, you know? And I'm like, cause like every time I go to the studio, I swear I'll go to the studio. I'll be like, today we're gonna write a hit. And then a Boombap beat comes on,
right?
And then I was like, okay, let me talk about what I'm going through today. And then I was like, oh man, like another song like that, you know. So, but I would be open about it, you know.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Because your history, you know how to write. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's, I love the way she said it. I want to get in the mix. I got a song here that I was really digging. We're gonna get in the mix, but I want to play it for you because I want to vibe with you since we have the artist here.
Oh shit, Gsh-t.
And this song to me, out of the three, do you have an EP or something coming?
I don't have an album to promote, but I will say that right now when this collaboration between us is dropping, I dropped a song this week only on Instagram with the coastline music.
Okay.
And it's an Instagram reel on my page, and it's a collaboration with them. It's not even titled. It's just a collaboration. Cool. And actually, I think I need to make a title, but that just dropped, so you guys can check that out. And I also just dropped a single called Fire Eater as well.
Ooh.
Shit,
But this song,
that one,
this song's incredible.
Shit, Gaf wants to vibe with you. Is that cool?
My name is DJ Dgaf. That stands for DJ Don't Give a Fuck.
Oh shit!
Okay.
I thought it was I'm 50 years old now.
Oh shit, Gaf.
I was 12 years old. Me and Cesar were 12 years old when we started DJing.
Oh my god!
As you can see, we've been DJing a long time.
I love this back there. You guys have to take some pictures of me in front of that.
Yeah,
I'm fanning out.
What I'm getting at is, it's not about me. This song, I feel though it's like she wrote.
She kind of captured.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck, G.
Oh shit, Gsh-t.
And it's called Ain't Shit.
All right.
And this is the shit. See, no fronting here, G.
Oh man, that was a banger.
I love that fucking song.
That one's called Ain't Shit.
That one goes crazy.
That's one of my biggest songs. Yeah, that song went viral, and that song it's cool hearing it like the record because I'm always just so used to hearing it when I perform it.
Yeah.
And I rap it a little bit different when I perform it, you know, because I don't rap over my vocals. So.
Because you're a real MC.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it sounds different, but I like how it sounds on the record too.
It sounds great.
Yeah.
We can get into that after. So let's get into that record. And we'll be right back. I'm super excited. We got Reverie in the house. Boombap meets the Gsh-t show 1580. Let's go one time. Ooh. Look at DJ C, DJ Dgaf, Boombap meets the Gsh-t show. What up, Cease?
Oh shit, Gsh-t, it's really going down, yo.
It's super going down right now. We got Reverie, what up? What's going on?
Yeah.
Ooh. So we're super excited that you're here.
I'm happy to be here.
Shit. Where do we start? Where do you want to go, Cease? What do you want to do?
I like how you asked how she got into hip hop, but as we're talking a little bit about your career and there's already longevity there. If you ask me.
Yeah, there's some longevity now.
Oh yeah.
Is there a certain song or a performance or a project that you felt you're making a turn and you got more popularity, more fans? You know, I'm not necessarily talking social media numbers. I'm just talking like your fan base, because everywhere you have a fan base.
Yeah.
What kind of made it jump? Was there a moment that said, "Oh shit, I'm onto something here. I'm kind of making a turn here"?
I would say because I've dropped 14 albums in 14 years, there's been a few of those by now.
Okay.
I would say for sure the first album I ever put out, it was called Castle in the Air, and that was literally back in the MySpace days. This was in 2009 when I dropped my first project. And I remember that MySpace had a play counter, and at the time I was doing a lot of graffiti already, so my name was buzzing in the streets because that's what I used to write, Reverie. So then when I started rapping, people were like, "What? That's the same girl that writes?" I didn't even used to show my face.
Yeah.
For the first I think 2 years of me making music, people didn't know what I looked like. I always put like a block over my eyes on my
That's fucking cool, huh?
Right?
Yeah,
it was like
it is.
really all about the music.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Super cool.
Right? So when I dropped my first record on MySpace, we got 3,000 plays in 24 hours.
Ooh.
Yes,
Wow.
and I remember that day, me and
That's
Loudon, yeah, we were like, whoa, 3,000 plays.
That's incredible.
That's a lot of plays.
Even now.
Even now,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll take it
That
now.
And imagine like back then, that was like more. Like I don't know what it would be equivalent to, like 10,000 or something
Yeah.
at least.
Maybe
And,
more than that. Yeah.
right, maybe more than
Yeah,
that.
probably more than that.
So we were, but that was the first moment where I was like, whoa, dang, we need to make another one. Like, what's
Yeah.
gonna happen now? And then after that, I would say my next like big project was called The Transition.
Okay.
And I think there's like 22 or 23 songs on that. And it had like my first viral song ever. It's called Give It Time. And that was my first viral record. And then just that mixtape or project, that was for sure a turning point. After that, I would say Russian Roulette. This year is the 10-year anniversary.
Okay.
So that was back in 2014 that I dropped it. Loudon
Super
produced the
big.
whole thing.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that was the first time that we like really went in the studio together and were like made a concept album, and we had like badass features like Murs and Eli, and it was like a big deal, you know. And I threw a album release party for the first time. Yeah. And then after that I would say things just kept pretty consistent, but I would say the next big turn was in 2021. In 2021 I dropped, or was it 2022? No, 2021. I dropped an album called Sometimes I Like to Sing. And it's a rap album, but I'm singing a lot more than I ever have on any of my other albums. And I remember before that, like it started like maybe 3 or 4 years before that, I started singing more. And I remember initially that my numbers started going down. The streams were going down. People didn't like it. People didn't like that I was singing. And, you know, as an artist, that was a big blow to my ego. Because here I am, my numbers are going like this, and then I start doing something else, and then it started going like this. I was under the impression that whatever I did, my fans were going to like it. That's what I thought. But that was not the case, because the numbers said they didn't like it. And I was always like in this dilemma. It was a dilemma for like 4 years in my life. Should I do what I want, or should I do what the people want? Should I do what I want? Should I do it? And it was like me versus my ego, really, because that's really all that changed, you know. And then I decided to just keep doing what I wanted to do, no matter what the numbers were saying.
I didn't think you were gonna say that.
I know,
That's
crazy.
hard.
And then after 4 years, I dropped that album. Sometimes I Like to Sing. And that's when the numbers started picking up again, because the people were finally used to me doing that different style, and they were finally used to me saying, "That's the album title. Sometimes I Like to Sing."
Yeah.
It's kind of sassy, you know, and that's why I called it that.
That's why I love
like,
you, because you don't give a fuck.
I'm
Don't
like,
get
this
it
is what it
twisted. I
is.
could do this too.
Exactly. And I will tell you something, that the reason that album was for so many reasons that why the album was so pivotal. But it was very pivotal because I kept doing what I wanted to do, and the numbers started going back up even though I was singing. And then second, that album opened so many doors for me because I went outside of the rap box, okay? Like, for example, I had an interview on Big Boy's Neighborhood with Big Boy, okay?
Great.
I went on the Dr. Green Thumb show. I went with CC on K-Day. I was on the J. Cruz show.
There you go.
And the list goes on. I was doing all these huge interviews.
Now she's on the Boombap music.
Yes. And then that was also the year where I finally started getting invited to like industry events, and industry people were really paying attention to me.
Somewhat, right? Because shit, that's the goal, right? Like you want to get in there. I'm sorry. I mean,
no, you're right. You're right. And that was the year also where I took the marketing a lot more serious too. Like, I need to do my makeup more. I need to come out more presentable. I need to take, just leveling everything up. So that was like a really pivotal moment in my career. And then again, the next year, boom, another turn was my No Chaser album. So that was the last album.
That's a dope title, by the way.
Thank you. Me and Loudon, that was our another collaboration album, and that album just did so good, like with the numbers, and we went back to like just rap. It's like a super LA rap album. And it just was with the bang 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 bang, and everything's just since then been snowballing,
Yeah,
you know, and
good for you.
the numbers are continuing to go up. I'm continuing to tour. The money's getting better. You guys saw what I pulled up in, you know,
Oh,
and
she pulled up
everything's.
She did. I don't want to say what she pulled up in.
She pulled
but,
up sick, yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, so everything's just been snowballing, and in the meantime, I don't talk a lot about this, but throughout these 14 years of me putting all this music and getting what I'm getting, I do a lot of work with the community. I give back a lot. I'm constantly doing stuff with kids, poetry workshops, summer camps, mental health clinics, juvenile hall, everything. Like I'm constantly doing events with the youth.
Oh yeah.
And that's something that's really important to me. I like to give back because, not because people give to me, it's just because I like to do it, you know, but I give back because I like to give back, but then I also do it because I kind of feel obligated.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting all these nice things happening in my life, and I
why
feel
is
like,
all this happening?
yeah, I'm like, I have to give back.
But you work hard to get to that
I
point.
do work hard. I do work hard,
You
but
gotta,
I guess
you
like,
gotta pat yourself on the back at least a little bit.
Yeah, I
enjoy
try.
it. Kind of just,
Yeah.
if you could sit back a little bit, I know there's no time, but a little bit to enjoy it, right? Because you've worked super hard to get to this point. You and your brother, it's not easy to do what you did. And I just want to talk about real quick. I thought it was dope. I seen a quick little. It was a post or something. I think it was a post because I follow you. I look at all your stuff, and I thought it was dope that you said, "Yeah, man. You know, I this is how I did it," and you're telling everybody the game. You don't have to do that. I think it's dope. You said, "Hey, you know, I booked my own tours, and then maybe not everybody came at first or whatever, and then this is how I did it." And I just thought the fact that you told everybody how you did it was dope.
Thank you.
And, it worked out, and I know it's a lot of work. Don't get it wrong. I know it's not easy, but what I'm getting at is that besides giving community, you tell them this is the game right here. This is how I did it. If I can do it, you can do it, or don't follow me or follow me. But this is how I did it, and I think that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
That is.
Not,
and sometimes she sings, guys.
Yeah, I like to give back, and like one thing about me is like I'm a very generous person, and I like to put people on. Like everybody who you see me around, you're gonna see me posting them and wearing their stuff and sharing their music. And I'm not tripping. I'm a giver, and I don't worry ever about somebody taking my spot because there's too many spots to go around. I don't need to worry about that. You know, nobody's gonna take my spot. There's a spot next to me. There's a million spots next to me. Let's all go. Yeah, I feel like that's something that's really kept me going, and I feel really sorry for people that have that mind state.
Yeah.
Like people that don't know how to play well with others. That's really what it is. It's like the kid at the playground who doesn't want to share the toy with anybody. You know, it's like that's a really lonely existence, you know, and I like to be in a community. I like to have fun with other people and share with other people, because what is the kingdom if you're by yourself? You know, like I don't know.
I fucking love it, G.
Damn.
I want to get into the mix real quick, and because we have you short amount of time. What song? You shot us those songs. The legendary Reverie.
Oh, the legendary Reverie.
I loved it. I heard it, and I heard it a couple times.
I was bumping down the way home today.
Yeah, and I was right.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I got goosebumps because she broke. It's basically her autobiography. It's incredible.
Thank you.
And it was really dope, and man, I want to share it. So let's play it.
Okay.
And we'll come back.
Oh shit.
Look at you. What up, C's?
Oh, what up, Gsh-t? I'm excited for the third segment, yo.
The third segment is going down. It went too fast already.
It did.
But
we broke all the Boombap Easy G shit rules that we have. Threw them out the window. It was worth it.
I tend to do that with people.
It was super worth it. Not that our rules mean anything, but it's been a fucking amazing blast.
Yeah. This is the shit.
It is.
Word up.
So let's get into it. We got Reverie here, and shit, I am super excited. So this is our last segment, and shit, we always we like to get down on our, this is the real MC place. If you could do us the favor and just drop just maybe a couple bars, and we'd be super happy. Can you bless the show?
Yeah.
One time?
Yeah.
See, get the camera.
A beat?
Yeah, she will. We're gonna drop the beat.
Let's see if you can get with it. Let's see, you might not like the beat.
Is this your beat?
Yeah.
What beat is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you made it?
Yeah.
You produced it?
We make
Yes.
all that also.
Oh.
Maybe one day we get to.
Oh yeah.
But maybe you never know.
The
I
Cadillac.
mean, you got the setup.
Let-
Shit, I'm down. You got a studio mic?
Oh,
Of course
yeah.
you do, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't see it, but I see the setup,
Yeah.
so I know you got it.
We'll get it.
I'm down. Let's make some music.
All right, so
Nice.
if you can give us just a little bit, please. And,
All right.
I'm gonna shut my eyes and just chill out.
Okay.
Do it. Boombap meets the Gsh-t show. We got Reverie. Woo, let's go one time. Give us some bars, yo.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you turn it up?
Oh, yeah.
Reverie. Yeah. I ain't bust a freestyle in a minute, but I'ma get to it and then you ain't gonna let me finish. Cause I'ma keep eating these rappers up like it's spinach. Yeah, you know I got a lot of green when I hit the scene. Y'all know what I mean. Since I was a teen, referee, she the G out the big northeast. I'm a beast. Let the haters resting in peace or in piss. I don't give a fuck. I diss. Ain't no apologizing. You ain't rising. You ain't going nowhere. I'm despising anybody trying to shit on my name. You come in for my fame, but you cannot attain nothing. You can stop your frontin', bitch. You just a I don't want it. Yeah, you could come to my mansion, it's haunted. Bitches being honest, yeah, they fucking stupid. I be busting freestyles and leaving you bitches clueless. How I do this, Reverie is on the mic. I be so slimy, grimy. Yeah, no, never mind me. I just be freestyling, talking shit off of the top of the dome, and I can think about it on my way home. And I'ma be like, I guess it was alright. I guess that it was straight, but fuck it, I'm gonna take the love if I'm gonna take the hate. So wait, ain't no time for me to concentrate when I'm thinking off a rhyme off of the top, and I cannot stop. And I'm in the spot and I'm keeping it hot, and every time I drop the microphone I just can't leave it alone. Yeah, I'm in my zone and I'm gonna end it. I ain't never pretending when I'm freestyling. You know I keep the motherfucking crowd going wild. It's so fantastic. I am magic. Rapping is my habit. Reverie, thank you so much for having me out. And every time you think it's a freestyle, you can have your doubts.
Shit!
Yeah.
She fucking
Oh
did
my
it,
God.
boy!
I should
A little
have that
free.
shit.
A little free for you guys.
What the fuck?
You got
Fuck,
chills.
I'm talking about C's.
She left that microphone smoking, yo.
She fucking got into it, and then she
Oh,
really started.
man.
Damn.
That might have been one of the illest performances we've ever had, yo.
Hey, and it was a freestyle. I wasn't even ready to freestyle today. I haven't
Thank
freestyled
you.
in a minute.
That was fire.
I feel
Thank
like,
you.
I feel like someone
good
we
practice.
need to pay her for that. Too.
Right?
Look at that. Thank
Oh,
you so
my
much.
God.
I really.
Sick.
Thank
That
you.
was incredible.
Mm.
Man, one thing real quick. It's just a fun thing. It's not a big deal. And then C's that let you have. But
Yeah.
one thing I just always is there a certain thing that you like to do? I ask this question sometimes, not all the time. That you like to do that maybe people don't know about you, like me.
Oh, shit, got some. Don't
Yeah.
ruin a good thing.
I know.
Not just say.
I might fuck it up, but me,
Now I
I
have to know.
I like gardening.
Okay.
I like plants, you know, but I'm not a good gardener, but I like it. Is there something that you like to do that maybe someone doesn't know about you or something? Or is that a dumb question?
No, that's a good question.
Like something that people wouldn't think that I would like, basically.
yeah, like maybe, I mean, I know you have a
Um,
busy schedule. Is there, do you like to cook? Do you like, what, is there something that you,
I like to cook.
yeah?
I would say maybe people don't know that I like to listen to like a lot of educational podcasts.
There you go.
I would
See,
say that.
yeah.
I listen to a lot of debates. I listen to a
Do
lot
you?
of lectures. I listen to a lot of podcasts
Yeah,
and teachings about psychology.
Okay.
And stuff like that. Yeah.
Not a dumb question.
Feed
See?
the
I'm
brain,
into stuff
huh?
like that. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
to feed the brain.
Nice.
I do a lot of research and
Do you?
yeah. hmm
That's cool.
On that topic on psychology.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
Nice.
That is good.
That was a good question. Good
You're
answer.
pretty, she seems like she's super busy, see?
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
what I do. Whenever I clean my room or I'm cooking,
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening to one of those things.
Yeah?
I just
Nice.
listen, yeah. And I like to walk my dog.
Oh, we love Lily.
Shout out to Lily.
Shout out to Lily. We love Lily.
Lily.
Lily
She's
is
on the mic right now.
She's the
guys.
bastard. I love dogs.
Everyone loves my dog. It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
funny on my social media. They be asking about her and like.
Oh, she's a shit. She's dope. When we seen you at
She
one
is
time, we
funny.
seen you.
We seen it at the Conejo release party.
Yeah, she
in
probably don't
United.
remember us, but you had Lily, and
I had my dog.
right, we even chopped it up. We're like, oh, you got your dog, and you're just like, yeah, and I was like,
Oh.
all right, well, I didn't
Yeah.
want to. Maybe I
You
cut
were
off.
into her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think she was busy, so I was like, oh shit.
Oh my
Because
god.
I wanted to vibe with you. I was like, oh, you got to dive. You know, but it was the wrong time. So I was like,
Sorry, I was probably on my way out
It's
at the
hard.
movie thing.
No,
His movie
it's
premiere
his
thing?
release.
His release or reset.
Party, the reset release party.
Oh, I'm sorry. And he did that, but he did that like
The
acting thing
yeah,
during it. Oh yeah.
That was
I was.
pretty
It
cool.
was outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on my way out there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I was probably like, I'm trying to get out of
Yeah,
here.
it's not that good.
No worries. Anyways, geez, you got a question?
I do. It's kind of a statement, but if you can elaborate on my statement, if that's a thing. But it was probably a couple years ago you mentioned Cece, and I actually went with Cece and Guap to Pomona. Sugar Free performed on there, and we were in the building, and that's where believe it or not, that's the first time I saw you perform. It was a couple of years back.
That was like, I think it was like 5 years ago.
Was it that many?
Oh, you had good
Okay.
memory.
So you remember?
It might even have been 6 years ago.
Okay, I didn't remember it was that far
That's
back.
crazy, yeah.
But
I think
you
it was,
got
actually, I think it was like 6 years
stage
ago.
presence. You captivated the crowd. You got my attention, and it was pretty impressive.
Thank
How
you.
you control the mic. You got breath control. You got. I like
She's
to
got
use
it.
the word swag and all that, but you really had a good performance, and I
Thank
just
you.
wanted to give you your props on that. And my question maybe is, when you perform in different states or countries, do you have to change what you do, or you
Yes.
just do? Does it come natural, or is it strategic?
It's all of those three things for sure. I and it's not even just about leaving the country. It's just about what's the show.
Okay.
Like for example, To Live and Die in LA, I think about what's the audience gonna like, what are the other rappers gonna be doing, you know, what are their fans gonna like the most that I do, you know? Or like for example, on June 21st, I'm doing a show with Big Duke from Psycho Realm.
Oh, nice.
And I'm gonna be opening up for the Mary Jane Girls and the
Nice.
Delphonics in the A1A here.
Oh,
if you guys wanna go, let me know.
yeah.
I can put you on the
That'll be-
guest list.
that'll be
Yes, let me
fire.
know. Let me
We
know.
would
That'll be
appreciate
fire.
that.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
so I am not gonna play Ain't Shit or the Legendary Reverie.
Right.
I'm gonna have to play like some chill music, you know, something that's gonna appeal to that crowd, you know.
Nice.
And then when I'm in France, it's the same thing. Or then when I'm in Germany, you know, like for example in France, in some of the places, a lot of the people don't speak English.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna talk too much because some of them might not even know what I'm saying, or some of them might not know English so well, and so I can't be like saying a bunch of things, like, you know, because
Yeah.
if it's my headlining show in LA, I'm gonna actually be doing quite a bit of talking
Yeah.
because people like my personality. They like when I talk. I like to introduce the songs, like to get people feeling it, you know. But if, Laura, let's say if I have a 15-minute set on a festival, I can't be telling my life story. It has to be
Yeah.
quick. It has to be
Yeah.
concise. I'd rather reel the people in with more music than
Nice.
with the talking.
Got
So it's definitely different every single show. Yeah,
Nice.
it's very strategic. It's very strategic. And as far as the breath control goes, I've been doing this for so long. I have such a good breath control, and also I work out a lot. I
Nice.
work out a
Yeah.
lot.
That helps.
That helps, right?
Oh.
What's up?
That helps.
Yeah, it helps. It helps
Bless
a
you.
lot.
Salud.
He's like, you're holding me weird.
Right on.
Wow.
Yeah, so I be working out a lot.
Yeah.
Mhm. With
A
Lily too.
lot of cardio.
A lot of cardio, and I like to just build muscle.
Yeah.
You know, I like to go hiking,
All
and I
right.
take my dog everywhere so she could stay active. We've been working out a lot lately. I was like petting her today, and she feels like kind of hard. I was laughing. I was like, "Oh shit, Lily, your body's like muscular right now."
Toned up. She's ready for the summer.
She
Yeah.
does love it. She's ready for the summer. She got her summer body.
Yeah, she got this
That's
summer
all right.
body.
That's all.
I like to keep her active too. You know.
Well, shit. That's not enough time, man. Is there? So you have your website, you know?
Yeah, reverielove.com.
Reverielove.com. We
Mhm.
gotta go there. I gotta buy something.
Yeah.
I feel like
Thank
I need.
you.
I gotta get something. I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay.
Definitely.
I have a lot of cool stuff on there.
Oh
right
no,
now.
no! I'm gonna. I want.
And I have some new snapbacks too. I see
Yeah?
you guys like snapbacks.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Pretty
shit.
dope.
You got anything?
Is that
'Cause I
where
don't know.
your IG's at, or do
Yeah,
you
the
go
link
there?
is in my bio on my Instagram. Mhm.
Okay. Which is what's your IG?
Reverie Love.
Reverie Love Sing.
Love.
Okay,
Everything.
same thing.
Everything's Reverie Love.
Okay.
Mhm.
Everything is
Mhm.
nice.
Even
Yeah.
the website. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Well, shit. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Is there anything else that? I
No,
mean,
you-
I can go on forever, but I
Yeah.
just we're just running out of time.
And they
so-
can get your gear online as well, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have I don't have that tote bag up there, but we have a lot of stuff: hats and sweaters and joggers and keychains and vinyls.
Shit,
That's what we
that's
gotta
what
get.
you're gonna buy right
We
there.
gotta get the light.
Tory Mob.
Ooh, C's, what up,
Oh
man?
shit, Gafsa. Man, that show went fast, yo.
It went too fast, and there won't be a lot of music on this show because we have mostly interview, and I'm super excited, and I want to say thank you to Reverie so much. I hope you had a good time.
I did.
We had a great time.
Fuck
Good.
yeah.
This has been 3 years in the making for us. You don't know
Fuck
it.
yeah.
Hey,
Right.
But
tonight's the night.
it was
Yeah.
great, and I hope you had a great time
I did.
on the Boombap meets the Gsh-t show. Thank you.
Reverie, thank you.
Thank you so
Word
much.
up.
Thank you.